But then we realized that we really love Georgia. I was K-pop singer for 7 years. We decided to find out other places. So we checked out a lot of places like New York, Hawaii, Austin, Nevada, Las Vegas, and Georgia. Like Georgia kindness is another level. LA and New York, it's hard to enjoy like slow and family-centered life. At the time, we have planning to have a baby too. So Atlanta feels like a better place to really build a life.
Tim Trevathan with Tim Trevathan Homes on another video, and this one is going to be different. I'm here with my friend Youngjoo. How are you?
Hi!
As you have been following me, or if you have, you know that I've been doing a lot of content about hyperlocal real estate in and around Atlanta, Metro Atlanta, and of course Koreatown. That's been a big topic, and so Youngjoo has an interesting story. We became friends a few months ago. She has a cool story about how she got here. I would love to hear it, get her opinion, especially about Koreans moving here because that's who I service a lot. Wasn't planning on it, but the Koreatown videos went viral, and so now
cool.
I'm able to get a lot of clients that are not just Koreans that are in America moving here, but even from Korea.
Oh,
It's pretty
really?
amazing. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's amazing.
Had a few that have reached out by email, and they're coming here. So yeah, we'll just start. Yeah, just kind of share a little bit about yourself and your background.
Okay. Hello, my name is Youngjoo. I'm from South Korea, and I was a K-pop singer for 7 years, and then after that I became a creator, TikTok creator. So I got 6 million followers on TikTok, and then after that I became an adjunct professor at the university, and then I met my husband. He's Korean American, and I moved to the US 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Wow. Well, hey, I have to ask because I'm sure a lot of people who are watching this will be curious. How did you get into K-pop? Like, what led you to that decision, and then how did you start it?
Okay, so I started my career, K-pop singer career, when I was 17 years old. So at that time, I was a little bit pretty. So a lot of entertainment company, they reached out to me.
Awesome.
By like Facebook, like social media thing. At that time, we don't have any like Instagram or TikTok. At that time, Korea has Psy word. It's
This is
kind
like
of like
early 2000s, right?
it was
Or even before then?
2010. Yeah, 2010.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. I remember Cyrolled.
Yeah, Psy word.
Yeah, that's a big one.
So I always wanted to be a singer. So yeah, and I became a K-pop idol.
Nice. So you wanted to do it.
Yeah,
and
I
then
wanted to
people
do
were
it.
scouting you.
Yeah.
So it kind of worked out perfectly.
Yeah, timing was perfect.
And then how was that journey? How long did you do that for? And
Okay, it was. So I imagine I just want to earn a lot of money and get famous.
nothing wrong with that.
Everyone does, right? But then it wasn't that much successful actually. So that's
Gotcha,
why
gotcha.
after that I wanted to do more like entertainment things. So that's why I started TikTok. So by TikTok, I became so famous. So yeah, I'm so happy about that. And then the trainee timing was really hard for me. Yeah, training, yeah, that was so hard. But yeah, well, I survived and I enjoyed it. Yeah.
I've heard of stories where it's not easy to be a K-pop idol, and people just see the glamour on the TV screen, but they don't know what goes behind the scenes. So good to hear directly from you what that's like.
Yeah.
So, but then now things have changed. So you've gotten married, you moved to the States, and then when you moved here, were you in Atlanta first, or where did you move to first?
Oh, at the first time I moved to L.A., California.
Okay.
Yeah, because my mother-in-law, lives in there.
Gotcha. Okay. And what was your experience like in LA?
Oh, LA was, like perfect weather and beautiful ocean. It was really nice. But then my husband said he felt like, oh, LA and California is not like home. I feel like it's not our home. I don't want to settle down LA. It felt like we are in just vacation. Yeah, so because you know he born and raised in Michigan, and then he lived in New York for about 10 years. So we pretty and I also born and raised in Korea, so we pretty like 4 seasons. Yeah,
you
but
like to
then
enjoy 4 seasons.
but then like California weather was perfect, but then they have only 1 season, right?
So, sunny and warm all year.
Sunny, warm. So we decided to find out other places. So we checked out a lot of places like New York and Hawaii and Austin and Georgia and also Nevada, Las Vegas. But then we realized we really love Georgia, Atlanta. So that's why we moved to Atlanta.
Okay. Well, it's good you had a chance to try different cities, states. So you really were able to make a good decision that felt comfortable in the end. So then this is definitely what it makes me curious. So Atlanta over all the other places. So it felt like home.
Yeah.
Were there any other things about Atlanta that touched your heart?
Oh, first, I really like trees.
Trees?
Yeah, but like
we have a lot of trees here.
in Nevada, we couldn't find any trees. And California, they have trees, but it's almost like it's not real tree. It's so dry. And it's just palm trees. And then Atlanta, I really like this feeling, like forest feeling. And then also we fall in love with Atlanta house style. It's totally different from LA and Nevada and other places. I always imagined like American home, like in the movie, like Home Alone or something. It's very big and house. We want to live house like Atlanta house style. So we fall in love with Atlanta house style. So, and then at that time we have planning to have a baby too. So Atlanta would be great for our kids and us.
We're in Atlanta now. Where are we exactly? This is like right across the street from Ponce City Market, right?
Yes.
So kind of like in a mini high-rise area, but you still got a lot of suburban life nearby. Do you think you'll raise your family here or in the suburbs or?
Definitely suburbs.
Yeah, okay, so eventually you'll move there. Okay. We'll talk more about that later for sure. So Atlanta, you saw all the attractions here and I know desert life over in Nevada and I just came from Phoenix and I was surprised the cacti and the desert land there. It was cool. So the house style, you said, what makes the house style in Atlanta unique or attractive?
Very charming.
Yeah.
It's very pretty, charming, and then big front yard, backyard, and then a lot of room. The design of house, I really like design. Like for example, Nevada house style, it's like cookie cutter style. It's all same and it feels like it's fake home. I'm so sorry for Nevada, but and the California house, it's so old. It is so old and it's so expensive. And also, I don't like design of the house, but then like really like wealthy. It's grand.
Feel wealthy just
feel
being in a home
wealthy.
here.
It's so. I think everyone's dream house. It feels like dream house.
I feel the same way. Although it's funny because I grew up in the South. I'm from Alabama, and house styles there are similar to here. And so I'm used to that. So it was a shock for me when I went to California, Phoenix even recently, to see like the flat roof stucco kind of ranch style, no basements. Here you've got basements, you got traditional roofs, asphalt shingles, and 2-story homes, 1-story. You have a lot of variety.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. So my husband pointed out that point, like basement. So when he was young, he always played something in basement with his friends. So he have had really good memory about that. But then in California, there's no basement. So
they probably make you want to go outside and surf, right? But here, you got, if it's cold, but it gets cold here, it's nice to have a basement and play ping pong or a pool or something like that. As far as first impressions, you talked about, the house styles here. What about like things that you first noticed in Atlanta in regards to like people and culture, food, just like your surroundings and things like that?
Yeah, people, culture, everything felt like very young and fresh and full of energy. Yeah, especially I felt like Atlanta is very young city. Yeah, because in Beltline, I can see a lot of young people. So whenever I see like full of energy, young people, then I feel really good. Actually,
yeah. I feel like you're kind of immersed in the culture that way.
Yeah, especially in Korea. It's so old right now because birth rate is so low. And then also in LA, I lived in Palospur, this area. That place, it's really nice place, but then everyone was like very old.
Gotcha.
Yeah, at that
so
area.
You could see
outside, retirement
like,
area. That place was retirement area. But Atlanta is very young.
Yeah, it's a good variety of demographics.
Yeah,
for sure. Yeah.
Variety.
Age, background, ethnicity. Yeah, it's like kind of like a melting pot here, like the New York style, the southern melting pot.
Yeah.
So, nice. So you've now been here for a couple months now?
4 months.
4 months.
Yeah.
So maybe it's too soon to ask, but how do you feel now compared to when you first moved to Atlanta? Do you still enjoy living here? Do you have regrets? Do you see anything different that your mind has changed or anything like that?
I think living in Atlanta has actually made me like the city even more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because Atlanta feels more a walkable area than LA. So I love having different weather and weird season. So I'm pretty enjoy winter season and raining, all of that. And the food is amazing here.
Yeah.
Especially around Beaufort Highway.
Beaufort Highway? Oh yeah. There's a lot of hidden gems there.
Yeah, I can enjoy a lot of Asian food here. So I really love that.
Yeah, that's good. You tried Beaufort Highway.
And it feels easier to make friends here.
Okay.
Yeah, because our apartment has a lot of community events.
Yeah.
So in here.
We're in the community hall.
So today we have a sushi making class.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, like for example, like that.
I
And then Beltline has their own program too. So like free yoga class and running class or something like that. So it's very easy to make friends here.
Nice. And for those that don't know, the Beltline is 22 miles of walkway that circles the city of Atlanta, literally. It covers so much ground, and when you're walking, you see people on their bike, jogging, walking, talking, rollerblading. You see like just buildings and businesses all over on the left and right side of you. So yeah, I like the Beltline too. Okay, so Atlanta's even better now. And you've enjoyed just getting to know the people here and building community. What about for somebody, say, who wants to move here? Let's just say Korean Americans first.
Korean Americans first.
Yeah, like if they're thinking about moving here, other than job relocation, what would be attractive for them? Like, what would you share with them? Why, like, you should come here because of this reason? Like,
okay, so I would recommend Atlanta to anyone who wants a more relaxed and family-centered life. Yeah, in LA and New York, it's hard to enjoy like slow and family-centered life. So Atlanta feels like a better place to really build a life.
Yeah, I know. I've been to both New York, LA. Expensive is one
Yeah.
reason it makes it hard to raise a family, and maybe other factors like transportation, being near a good school. Here we got so many good school districts. Curious, where do you think you're going to move in the near future?
Oh, I think I really like Alpharetta.
Alpharetta?
Yeah, of course.
Alpharetta's
Yeah,
a good
so
place.
me and my husband, we researched a lot of schools, and we found out Alpharetta.
Like nearby, Swanee, Johns Creek.
Johns Creek,
Yeah,
Johns Creek.
Yeah,
Has
yeah.
a lot of nice schools. So we want to move to Johns Creek.
Nice.
And
nice.
Alpharetta area.
I work with a lot of out-of-state clients, and the ones that call from New York City specifically will all want to live in Alpharetta.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so like-
that's why Alpharetta is a little bit expensive.
Yeah, it is probably the most expensive suburb in North Atlanta, but if you can afford it, it's worth it because, like Youngjoo was saying, like good schools, clean. I think Johns Creek too was ranked the #1 best suburb in the
I
country
saw that.
by U.S. News and World Report, and they you have different metrics like again schools, safety, cleanliness, job employment opportunities. Parks and recreation. So,
How about Cumming area? What do you think about
Cumming?
that area?
yeah, Cumming is good too. I mean, it actually is exploding over there
Yeah,
right now. It continues to
about that.
grow. Well, for one, they have more land available, so they can keep growing, and it's better taxes.
better tax.
Yeah,
That's
Forsyth
important.
County, so less property taxes, and they keep and a lot of like you mentioned Toll Brothers, right?
That's my dream house. I really want to buy it.
That builder is building a lot in Cumming right now. So yeah, people are flocking to Cumming. They have been, they still are, and it's also a great area there too. So and it's right above Alpharetta, so not far from there. You got choices, and if you ever wanted to go shopping and dining in Alpharetta, you can drive there on the weekend from Cumming, and Cumming they got other big like a downtown area that's developed now. They keep growing new commercial spaces. So
So cool. So I heard that a lot of Korean people move to Swanee and Beaufort area.
yeah,
right?
yeah, Buford. How did
Yeah.
you find out about Buford?
Beaufort, because I have some friends here, and they all live in Beaufort.
Interesting. I'm glad you mentioned that because
Yeah.
I actually wanted to share about that. Just I think in the last year, everybody's been talking about Buford. So yes, Swanee, Duluth are the hotspots for Koreatown, Korean businesses. But all of my clients these days that are Korean are buying houses in Buford.
Oh, I
And
see.
the reason why is because you can find a home that's 10 years old instead of 25 years old for about 100,000 less.
Wow, that's
So,
very nice.
case in point, just yesterday, showed a Korean client that's moving here, and we saw houses in Swanee and Beaufort. And in Swanee, they were selling for about 625,000 for like 2,800 square feet, 4 or 5 bedroom home. And then take that same house in Beaufort, still a good school district, not as good as Swanee, but almost as good. And same square footage, you can get it for $550.
Oh, that's very
Yeah,
reasonable.
so 75,000 less, and newer too. So yeah, newer
That's very cool.
trends. Yeah, you don't have to worry about replacing the roof as soon or the heating and cooling system, HVAC, and all
Maybe
those
I
things.
can consider Beaufort
There
too,
you go.
but then it's too far from Atlanta. That's why
Some
I'm
people
just
feel that way.
considering
Yeah.
about
Alpharetta also, but I know people like Alpharetta.
Alpharetta, and Alpharetta has really nice mall. I just forgot the name.
Avalon.
Avalon. Yeah, that atmosphere I really love. Love it.
So hey, only 4 months here, and you already know so much about Atlanta. So I think whenever somebody moves here and they hear about the hot spots so quickly, that means like other people think it's also a good place. Yeah. So they talk about it, and word spreads really fast. So you're not working, different lifestyle, but from what you can see here, like work-life balance, is it that different here compared to Korea?
Definitely. Definitely. Yeah, Korea is very competitive. So not just Atlanta, just whole America, except New York. It's very well balanced and work-life balance. So I'm really satisfied with that.
That's good. That's good. So I'm from Alabama, in Montgomery. They have the Hyundai car factory,
Oh,
and I was friends with some of the employees there, and they had moved directly from Korea. And they said very similar to you, like relaxed, more family centric.
Yeah,
And
that's
they
true.
said that they had time. They are actually able to go home at 5 p.m. And they were surprised. And
yeah.
they could spend time with their
That's so
family.
crazy,
They didn't
'cause-
have to go to 회식, dining out until 10 or
totally.
11 p.m. with their boss. And
Yeah.
they felt a huge difference and
Yeah.
a lot of relief.
So I don't have job right now, but in LA, I got a job. I worked as a brand manager, fashion brand manager. I got shocked. I started to work at 8 a.m. and then finish at 4:30.
Yeah.
4:30. So I have a bunch of time after that. So yeah, it's very work-life balance. Life.
You almost feel like you're feeling guilty, like, shouldn't I be working harder?
That's true. That's true.
That's the way I felt with one job I had in the past. But
Yeah, and then nowadays dollar is so strong, so it felt more guilty. Like, oh my god,
good perspective.
less work and more money.
That's funny. So we talked about Korean Americans, native Koreans from Korea who are moving to the States, and they are considering Atlanta. What could you share with them if they are not sure, but they're thinking about it? What could you say to convince them, like, this is the place to be? Like, what would be,
That's really
what
hard
would make
question.
Atlanta a good home for them?
First, it's much better than LA, I think, for tax reason.
Yeah.
That's true.
For
Yeah, so
living
one of the
cost,
biggest
yeah.
reasons why we moved to Atlanta, also we consider like property tax and capital gains tax.
Yeah.
So because my husband working crypto company,
I see.
so we need to save our tax.
Yeah.
So one of the reasons is that,
the cost
and
of living.
also living of cost also important.
Yeah,
So. I think here is much better than New York and LA. But then you can enjoy everything. Like Korean food, you can get everywhere, and so many H Mart. So you don't need to worry about like, oh, I miss this food or I miss Korean people. So you don't need to worry about that. Yeah. So and also weather is so similar with Korea, but
yeah,
it's
good point.
better than Korea, because Korean summer is too hot and winter is too cold. But here winter, Atlanta winter was totally fine. It's
Did
perfect.
you know we're getting snow this Sunday?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing! Excited.
Which doesn't happen often. I mean, I'd say
Yeah.
once every 2 years. So we're getting it this Sunday. We'll see. Forecast changes all the time, but
I think it's perfect winter. It's not that cold, but I can feel crisp air.
Yeah, crisp, cool air.
Crisp
Yeah.
air.
So you're talking about H Marts earlier. So obviously there's a huge Korean presence here. Were you surprised by how big the Korean community was?
Yes, totally. I was really surprised.
Yeah.
So the Korean community here is much bigger than I expected. So there are many H Marts and Korean restaurants, and in some areas it almost felt like small Korea.
Yeah. Like a Korea
small-
town, but it felt like you're in Korea almost.
Yeah.
Like all the signs in Hangul, Korean symbols, and
Compared with LA, I felt like it's almost similar. Yeah, almost similar. But like some parts, like hospital size, there are like really few Korean doctors here. That's a little I don't like that, but but then like everything, like food and other things, it's perfect.
Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, we're talking about OBGYN. There's John Lee and Johns Creek.
Only one hospital.
Yeah, and
Korean
I think he's
hospital.
directly from Korea, so I think that's why a lot of Korean women go there because he has kind of the Korean credentials. Yeah. So, but I hear you. I think Korean population-wise, we may be like second biggest now.
Oh.
Yeah, so LA's first.
really
New York
big.
used to be second, and Atlanta third. I think Atlanta's second now. The numbers are different online. You just kind of see some conflicting numbers, but regardless of the number, yeah, I feel the same way. When I drive down Pleasant Hill in Duluth, especially, I feel like I'm in Korea.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
I forget where I am.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you've ever been to Vancouver, Canada. I went from Seattle, Washington, drove to Vancouver, and I was expecting like Canadian life. And I didn't know there was a huge Chinese presence in Vancouver. So I thought I drove to the wrong country. Like, am I in China or am I in Canada? And that's kind of the feeling I feel when I drive to Duluth sometimes. Yeah. Speaking of Duluth, I don't know how much you know about politics. One of my wife's friends is now on the city council for the city of Duluth.
Oh, I think I saw that
Her
news.
name's Sarah Park, and I believe she's the first immigrant to be on the city council
Oh,
for Duluth.
that's very cool.
Yep, and it's a big news for Koreans. Kind of surprised, to be honest, with so many Koreans in Duluth. I would expect there have been maybe some more Korean leadership, but happy to see that she's part of it and involved. So she does a tour bus. So she goes around and takes people to Koreatown, and they drop them off at this Korean barbecue place, Gogi Jeep, and then this like K-beauty store, and then the H-Mart shopping center, and then they
That's
go
very
around.
cool.
Yeah. Now, you already know the area, but I was going to say, for somebody else, you can invite them to the tour bus. When it comes to like Koreans moving here, because again, I'm in real estate. The purpose of this video is to just expose more of Atlanta to the world, and especially like with Koreans, why would it be good to move here? You see, Youngjoo and her husband decided to move here, and for all the reasons that she said.
Yeah.
I mean, is there anything else that you could share to that audience? Like Koreans that want to move here, like why would they be happy to live here?
Oh. So me and my husband, we traveled a lot, just all over the world. We traveled a lot. But then we found out Atlanta, and this is very well-balanced city. We can enjoy city life and suburb life, and we can enjoy Korean community, and and then first season weather, and then people are so nice and kind. Even they're nicer than LA. LA
huge.
people are so nice, but then this like Georgia kindness is another level.
Wow,
So
that's refreshing to hear.
So it's my husband and I. Yeah, we got surprised about that. So everyone is so kind, and everyone asked us a lot of questions. They're very friendly. They want to help us. So, yeah, everything. I felt like it's well-balanced city, and we got everything we want. So that's why we love Atlanta. So I 100% recommend Atlanta. Yeah, just move to Atlanta. It's really good.
I read some of your notes and I laughed at one comment you made.
Yeah.
You were saying that here they're nice, but they don't ask the type of questions that they do in Korea, like how old are you?
Oh yeah, that's true. When I first moved to America, so I met a lot of people, and then they didn't ask me like how old are you and like how tall are you or something like that. In Korea, it's normal to ask that question.
Yeah.
Even like, oh, what university are you graduate from, or where do you live? Where your parents? What your
face
parents
is
do?
so small.
Yeah, your face is so small. Or oh, you're so pretty. Or so I just so used to it. But then nobody says ask me any personal questions. So at the first time, I felt like, oh, why nobody's Nobody's not interesting about me. What happened to me? What happened to this situation? At the first time, and then I realized, oh, it's different cultures. So they didn't. So American don't ask personal question. That's very polite.
Maybe more small talk here.
So how are you? Or like that.
I hear you on that. I think, and I guess some of those questions in Korea maybe also relate to how to address them, like as a Sunday or not.
Yeah,
or
that's true.
Like honorifics, things like that. In the working space, friend space. Yeah, like if you need to call them Hyung or
Nuna.
or Nuna, or exactly.
That's true.
Interesting. Well, only have a few other questions, but one I would say is, how about for those that are wanting to move here, anyone you would recommend that this place would not be a good place to live?
Oh, in Atlanta?
In Atlanta.
Oh, actually, I don't know about that yet because it's been only 4 months. So I don't know where it's not good, but I think around the airport area.
Or not necessarily location, but like just moving to Atlanta, the type of person, their personality.
I see. Personality.
Who would not be a good fit for living here?
I think someone who is single. Just single person. I would recommend New York City.
I do have one single friend in Midtown, and he lives a good life here. He has a lot of friends and community, but I think when it comes to cost of living, he would rather pick here because it's cheaper.
That's true.
But if you can afford it, yes. Because I actually have, I think 3 or 4 friends that used to live here, and then they moved to New York City. And they're single and they fit their lifestyle better. So now I definitely hear your point.
Yeah, but I don't know. So, but if you like wellness lifestyle, then just move to around Beltline area. It's a perfect place to live for a single person. You can meet a lot of friends and you can make a lot of friends.
Well, cool. Any last comments? Again, people who are watching this who are thinking about moving here, and then the fact that you're Korean moved here from Korea. Anybody else or anything else you could say to the people that are watching?
Oh, okay. Let's be friends with me.
There you go. That's a good way.
So I need friends. And then Korean community is really big here. So you don't worry like Korean community and Korean food and everything. So don't worry about too much. Just come and check. I think that's the best way.
Yeah, exactly.
So just like me, we checked everywhere and then we found out, oh, this place is good for us. So you can travel around here and maybe you can feel the same way with me.
That sounds good. Youngjoo, it was a pleasure.
Thank
you very much.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Good to hear your story. Like, subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment in the comment section if you have any questions about moving here. We'd be happy to answer. Until then, catch you on the next video.